Foghat song. I'm working off the live album. I always like to play it. So what we start out with is an E, and move to C, then A, and you want to go to the A in the first position, because what you're going to do is go to a D. You don't have to play a full D, but like a D power chord, and you're going to play on the fourth to the third string. The third string's at the second fret, so you have 4, 3, back to 4, and then we're going to hit an E power chord with the fourth root. First finger on the second fret on the fourth string, and on the third string will be on the fourth fret, and if you want you can put your pinky down on that fifth fret of the second string. So altogether it should sound like this. So you can hear that. Okay, and then they start in with the verse. Now the bass is playing, and if you want you can chug along on the E string, but sometimes it's nice to just let the vocalist and the bass player have their space, and then come in with it. So we're going down and up, and then an up, down. Okay, so down. And then on the fourth one we're going to go. Okay, we're just adding, we're playing a partial E here at the 7th fret, and we're going to add second string on the 10th fret and fourth string at the 11th fret. Release, okay? Then they go into D, A, G, and you can do the A and the G here as long as they're power chords. So when I say power chord, you don't want to play the B in that G, alright? You're just playing half the A. So I'm letting my middle finger mute that A string. Then what we're going to do here, alright, it's kind of different, but that's what makes the song interesting, okay? So to do that, we're playing on the 9th fret on the 3rd and 4th string, 7th fret on the 1st and 2nd. So we have, and then you're going to lift it up, and your middle finger will be on the 8th fret. So really you're doing this. Okay, that gets you your B. And then you're back into the Fool for the City, which is just like the intro. They just strum it a little bit more. Okay, same note, same way to play it. Okay, after the very first chorus, it sounds like they're going back into a verse, but there's just a little break for a guitar. And the rhythm underneath is similar, but then you're doing a D to E. And then you start your rhythm for the verse again. So there's a lick in there also, and that lick goes like this. So you can see he's kind of following those chords, but what we're doing is we're stretching up 3rd string, 11th fret, then we go to the 9th fret, hit that to the 11th fret on the 4th string, and then we're going to do a hammer-on and pull-off from 9 to 11 on that 3rd string. So we have this so far. Then the E comes in. Then he does a double bend. Then those same notes. And then he's going to do 2 hammer-ons and pull-offs. And then you hear the D and E. There's a little break in there. He goes, I'm just a fish out of water, and it'll go like this. I'll play it at speed and then I'll slow it down for you. Okay, so what they're doing there when they go into that break is a B and then an A. And rather just play a full A, we're going to play like a triad of it. We're going to play on the 5th and 4th string at the 7th fret and the 3rd string at the 6th fret. Back to your B. Then this little lift, take that E note, lift up this 3rd string at 9th fret, and then it's really a pull-off. And then we're going to hit the 4th string at 9, and then we do the top 2 strings, the 1st and 2nd. And then you're back into the chord, a B, and he holds that for a full measure, and then you go into an E. Then it starts over again. You hear it do a pick slide. So that kind of gets you into the interlude, which you hear the bass doing some things, and